Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Gamu Nhengu's shocking X Factor elimination remains one of the show's most talked about and most scandalous moments. Fast forward to 2024, and she has a whole new look. She may not have won the ITV singing contest in 2010, but she's still thriving. 14 years ago, a student at the time, Gamu's life changed forever when she auditioned in front of Simon Cowell, Cheryl, Lewis Walsh, and stand-in judge Jerry Halliwell. Aged 18 and with her mum in the wings, Gamu, originally from Zimbabwe but living in Glasgow along with her two brothers, belted out her own revamped version of Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. Her lyrical creativity and quirky stage presence got everyone talking, and Gamu was soon off to judges' houses. Alas, it was there that her X Factor journey came to an end, provoking outrage across the UK. Now in her early 30s, Gamu is largely out of the spotlight. Gamu, 31, lives a quiet life with her handsome music shop worker husband Jamie Rintoul, having tied the knot in 2017. They live in London and enjoy traveling and hiking together. According to her LinkedIn profile, Gamu seems to have turned her back on music, as she is employed by the Chapar, a menswear styling startup. She also previously worked as a stylist for Topshop, which seems well suited to her given that she became known for her fashion sense back on the X Factor. In new selfies, Gamu now rocks a longer braided hairstyle, having ditched her short bob. Her natural beauty shines through in minimal makeup looks, while her own dress sense is sophisticated and trendy. When Gamu was sent home by mentor Cheryl, the X Factor descended into chaos as fans everywhere raged over the decision. At the time, pop star Cheryl told the contestant, "For right now, it's a no. I'm sorry, Gamu, I don't think I can take you any further forward. You just need to keep going and get some experience." A tearful Gamu hugged Cheryl, who instead sent through Rebecca Ferguson, Cher Lloyd, and Katie Waisel to the live shows. After the episode aired, though, Gamu shared that she was at risk of being deported back to Zimbabwe. The immigration row stemmed from her family's visa application being submitted late, and they pleaded with officials not to send them back, where they feared being killed by a death squad. Thankfully, the TV star and her loved ones were granted the right to remain in the UK after a successful appeal, which they described at the time as the first great news they'd had for months. She also had the backing of politicians, with Gordon Banks, the former MP for Ochil and South Perthshire, saying, "This is really good news, not only for the family but also for the local community, in which the family played such a vital role." After retreating from public life, Gamu's name made the press again in 2013 when Rylan Clark launched a search to find her. Speaking along with co-host of his show Matt Edmondson, Rylan begged the public for information during a segment called Find Gamu. In the style of a charity campaign and even roping in celebrity guests to help, Rylan pleaded, "Please do whatever possible to help find Gamu. Spare any time you can to support our search. Gamu is out there somewhere. Together, we can find her." Gamu has since said herself that she had no desire to be a household name and even turned fans away when they asked for photos in the street, claiming she was someone else. "To be completely honest, I was trying very hard to pretend that the past 6 years had not happened," she said. Gamu, who has 2,000 Instagram followers, added, "If you stopped me in the street and asked me if I was Gamu from X Factor, I 99% probably would have said no. And honestly, if you do it now it might still be the same." She continued 8 years ago, "I'm 24 now and I see myself as a baby when I entered into the music industry, something I was wholly unprepared for. I wish someone had pulled me to the side and forewarned me that it was 80% sleepless nights and 20% a bit of a giggle. I let other people speak for me, dress me and reroute me until me had become nothing but a mere concept." The vibrant London borough where rents are falling the fastest. "What I rent, at 23 years old, I live in a £2, 450 PCM London flat in Zone 1. Landlords are imposing an utterly ridiculous rule on tenants, but it's perfectly legal. Mum transforms rented council hoe.